Alright, let's go. I'm excited for this. Turn my camera on. I have been waiting to dive into this. We've had Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's been kind of taking on my evenings, but now that summer has officially begun for me, which means
we are now in Kajimi space.
Thank you. I knew where we were. It means that my days are free. I can do whatever the fuck I want now. And today, we are exploring the Star Wars Outlaws Pirate's Fortune DLC. Off stream, I did finish all of the trophies for this game. Which I'm now seeing doesn't show up because there are new trophies for this thing. Anyway, I had all of them finished before the DLC. And now we have more. I'm not sure where to go for this. Not really sure. Okay, so I think there's supposed to be a hollow message on the Trailblazer, so what we're going to do, let's land. And let's, nope, not photo mode. Go to, we gotta change this back to not left-handed, alternate. There you go. I have different on-foot controls.
Hi, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
This is where we. This is cool. We did that. So
You've got some items that have arrived for you, Kay.
Nice. I'll pick it up.
Blaster parts bundle.
Oh, now that's nice.
Where the fuck is this hollow thing I'm supposed to get? Oh, there's our toilet. Wardrobe.
Deathmark's finally gone. Huh. Guess it's...
Okay. So all of our contacts. Let me look into this. This is where it's supposed to be, so I'm not exactly sure. Pirate's Fortune is available through standalone purchase. We already have it bought. Access to Pirate's Fortune. You have to complete the main story, which we did. Receive a call from ND5. He'll tell you about some beeping behavior in a trailblazer and will ask you to investigate. Go to the bed and interact with the source of the beeping.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
See ya, Andy.
See you soon, Kay.
Not really sure. Let's go do a let's go out and do something. And we'll just wait for that to trigger, I think. We'll go here. Track that, and it's fast travel to Johnson's Hope.
Hold tight.
A little miffed between. We definitely completed the story. Go through the credits and everything.
This is the meeting spot Danka was talking about. And that cliff looks like a good place to hide out.
If we deal with this and nothing happens, what were you talking about? I didn't wait for this to do this.
Okay, Nix. Let's stay out of sight.
We might have to
Don't
do another
panic.
quest.
What? What are you doing here?
You're panicking.
I told you I didn't need help.
Things have changed.
Whoa. This isn't just a simple handoff.
Correct. I intercepted some messages from Crimson Dawn. This will not be as easy as Danka promised.
Hey there. Fun meeting. But, you already made a deal with Danka, and she sent me to collect.
Danka? Typical Spikes. You're trying to double deal.
This is gonna be tough. Careful, ND5.
You can possibly imagine. Careful.
You guys don't stop.
Get back to it.
Are you friend?
Wait! You're going down.
Okay. Wasn't expecting them all to try and kill us. Thanks for the, help.
Your death is not
Ooh,
in my best
nothing
interest.
is this.
Now, let's get the 5L Danka wants.
Huh?
The clan, Kay. Check their speeders for the clan.
Oh, come on. Since when does the Dawn cheap out?
Find anything.
Hey, what's
yeah.
up, Jimmy?
It says they didn't bring it. They were just trying to pull one over on the Dawn.
Danka had bad intel.
The speeders were nice, though. Tons of aftermarket parts.
The Pikes have a chop shop nearby. Perhaps that's where they came from.
You think they left it there?
Their foreman was a known smuggler. It would not surprise me if he was behind this little plot.
I'll pay him a visit.
And I'll stay and take care of this mess. Tell me when you've recovered the bivalve, and I'll arrange a meeting with Donka.
Thanks. You're pretty helpful.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to look quick. I guess let's go ahead and finish this. I'm a little confused as to. I'm pretty sure I did the quests that we were supposed to do.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, I finished the game. I did read that we had to have the gunsmith
Hey there, pal.
thing finished. I'm pretty sure we did that too. We're trying to get the new DLC. We're trying to get to the new DLC.
All right, easy. Whew, glad that's over. Come on, there's a faster way. The Pike Chop Shop. Donka's merchandise better be here.
We're gonna get the Pikes pissed off at us, I think.
Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
In Eva.
Can I please just use my fucking ability? I hate that about this game.
That worked! Pinned down!
Not that. I do know who's in it. I just wish the game would make it a little bit easier for me to access.
Hold that down, Nix.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
ND5? In that chop shop. Any idea where I should start?
The foreman is behind this. I assume his office.
Probably could have figured that out myself.
They want to take us on! All right! Blast him! He's on! Grenade out! Grenade out!
Ugh, come on!
Show no mercy! Getting more firepower! Wait,
Okay, not bad.
think you can take me? No! I lost her!
I think we're safe now.
Okay, that was weird.
Hey, Betty, go fetch.
We'll get that, I guess.
Okay, that was weird.
That's it, Nix.
Nothing.
All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
She's
Go to
gone.
bed.
Who is talking down here? Who is talking to your fucking self? Find this. Nope.
Swore something was here.
Oh, it's you. Now you're dead. Congratulations. That and that. So can I just grapple down? It's gonna make this really hard to. Everything's fine.
ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jaunta's Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Comforting.
Like fast travel, but I don't think we're allowed to fast travel.
late, Kay. Donka's waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Skip.
Okay.
This isn't anything important in the DLC, by the way. Otherwise, I wouldn't be skipping it.
Round 2 when I cave.
Who's this?
Just a friend.
Job was more complicated.
You lived. They're invest.
Wait. Don't really know, man. Stealing a lead.
Let's go to bribe her. What do you do with
Nice
it?
friends, Donka.
I...
Remember playing that before.
Didn't like that either. So I swiped one of the pearls from that.
Sorry about that, kid. But I need one more thing before we close this deal.
What? Donka, this was already way harder than you said.
Then how about I give you a little bonus? I gotta head back to Miragana. Meet me at McCall's.
Okay. We are going to save. And restart the game. Already got it. Okay. Oh, my controls are messed up for some reason.
Hey, Andy.
You're back in one piece.
You know, I'm still waiting for my apology.
An apology for what?
I am sorry, K-Vess.
I am not sorry.
Oof, trying to get out of it on...
I am...
Look at that. Hey, See ya, Andy.
All right, Kay.
What? How am I supposed to get this motherfucker to start? I don't... We even got the cosmetics for this thing. I don't understand. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to, just in case I have to look at something that has some personal information on it. details. Are you shitting me? All right, so depending on how long this takes, I might stop the stream for a bit and then come back because my Xbox downloaded the DLC and did not install it. So it is installing as we speak. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream and then we'll do another one. So I bet this will probably be about 5-10 minutes or so. So keep your eye. Join me when we're done. Do you like the actor Pedro Pascal? I love Pedro Pascal. Hey, what's up, Nate? I'm not sure what you mean, Nate. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Join me then. I'll answer some questions. Well, actually, hold on. This thing is this thing's going at a clip, so I bet this is done in like a couple of minutes. So I think I'll stay here and I'll wait for this to finish. Hello, I wrote you a private message. Can you please take a look? I'm not the person that checks it. Like if you message the page, like the Facebook page, I don't check those messages. One of the main reasons is because we get a lot of spam in our Facebook inbox that has to do with like oh, your account is scheduled for deletion unless you click on this link and give us your social security number and your mother's maiden name. And so we ignore. If you send me a message on Facebook and it gets ignored, I apologize, but that's just kind of what happens. The best, if you want to tell me something, the best way is for you to comment when we're doing a stream. Or another, in fact, I will put this link in the chat. Another really good way to interact with my co-host and I is on our Discord server. I will put that in the chat, and then you can go and join us on Discord. It's a really good way to say hi. There are also other people there that interact, like some other fellow Star Wars fans that are there to have some fun, some good memes. And then every once in a while in Discord we do a watch along, and we kind of remembered the other day that we've not done a Star Wars Andor watch along, or not Andor, Star Wars Rogue One watch along, which I think Chris and I plan to do that at some point, like in the near future. So this thing is going pretty quick, so we'll have just like another minute, I bet. So I will remind you that tonight at 7 o'clock Central, I do plan to do some Battlefront with the boys from Gremlin Squad. So come and check that out and say hi when we do that. And then tomorrow at 7, we're doing Gungans and Dragons, which is our weekly tabletop RPG. And last week in our session, one of the characters died. And it was a big deal because he was the captain, which has plunged my character, who was the first mate, into a sudden situation where I have a lot more responsibility than I was kind of like ready to deal with. So, all right, I think this installation is finished. It'd been really great if it just would have installed it automatically. Wouldn't have that been nice? Also means that half hour into my stream is when we figured out the DLC thing. I kind of assumed that, because like I saw that it downloaded, I kind of assumed that it would just be ready. What do you mean content is missing? What? What is happening with this game? I have that. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. This is fucking ridiculous, Ubisoft. Like, this is insane. Wildcard is installed. What the fuck are you talking about? I just checked. Like that. Okay, I'm going to restart the game again. If this game makes me delete the entire fucking game and reinstall it, I'm going to be livid. Also going to Google this real quick. It still says... Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Ooh, I was about to get pissed, guys. I was about to get pissed. I was about to get throwing my controller at the wall pissed.
Hey, there is some sort of beeping in the ship.
That's the start of the DLC.
Like a bomb?
My sensors don't detect any threats, but you should come investigate yourself.
Yeah, will do. There's that beeping ND told me about.
Ubisoft, get your shit together. Jesus Christ.
Is it behind the bed? Found you.
Sorry it took this long to get the DLC started, guys.
Huh, it's scrambled.
Jet, my old friend, it has been too long. I know I left things, not so good, but I can't live with the guilt no longer. So I have a peace offering, the great Kepi treasure, the one we chased for cycles. I found it, or at least the map, or at least I found who has the map. It seems our beloved rival, Captain Corvino, has been holding out on us. Get the map from him, follow it, and the treasure is yours. All I ask in return, your friendship once more, and maybe a small card. I suppose that would be okay. I hope I get to see that charming mug of yours soon.
A message meant for Jet Cordo. Not surprised he dealt with pirates.
Yeah. You ever heard of this Captain Corvino guy?
He's notorious. Active on the Hydian Way, if I recall. Are we considering pursuing this? It seems suspicious at best.
Oh, come on, ND. It's pirate treasure. And Akiva is on the Hydian Way. The imps might have a record of him there.
Pirate treasure.
That sounded pretty cool.
It does sound interesting.
Hey, Oleg, I kind of I talked about that a few minutes ago. Facebook Messenger is not a good way to get a hold of me. The best way to get a hold of me is right here, or on Discord, and I put the link to the Discord in the chat. But messaging me on Facebook is not a good way to get a hold of me.
Welcome back, Kay.
Hi there, Andy.
We're gonna go into space, so we're gonna switch over to space controls.
Let's fly, Andy.
Understood, Kay.
Ever think we'd have a ship of our own next?
Alright, I think we're going to Akiva, right? That's what you said.
We are now near the moon of Tishara. Inputting hyperdrive coordinates.
Punch it.
There we go.
Andy, what's the worst job you ever did?
I once had to enter an exocorth to retrieve some dumped contraband. That was unpleasant.
For those of you wondering,
Oh, what?
A 900-meter space slug.
the Exocorp
I was
is
very
the
glad to
big
not
space
have
one
olfactory receptors
that
that
Solo
day.
and company get that landed. They are sentient, by the way. Highly intelligent.
This is Akiva.
We do have the right. Okay. Oh, I just put my turret. Accident. Sorry. Don't shoot it, please. I do appreciate that they put clever loading screens. We're in one right now.
You should look in Research Station 57.
Research Station 57. Got it.
In the mountains of Akiva.
That's the compound where we found Gadik, right?
Yes. Did he happen to mention any pirate treasure the last time you were there?
Indeed. Was that a joke?
You got me.
So how do we get up there? Oh, we're gonna fast travel. I'm not riding all that way.
Kay, I have analyzed what public information exists on Captain Corvino. He is quite elusive. Many have tried and failed to track him down.
Whoever left that message thought it was doable. We've gotta get his star map if we want to find that treasure.
Your blind faith in unsolicited hollow messages never fails to surprise me.
Oh. You know what I haven't upgraded?
Captain Corvino would be in the main databank, though I doubt you'll find
Alright, so
anything
we're starting the
useful.
DLC off
Want
with
to find
a
pirate treasure?
Imperial
You gotta start
station
digging.
raid. This one.
Stay quiet, Nix.
If those gangs think they can bribe me,
This one is another case. Walking around.
we need to check that out.
Copy.
No, no!
Nothing over here. False alarm.
Oh, these guys are
I don't see anything.
as fuck, aren't they?
We need backup, hurry!
Nix, the terminal.
They're not gonna see that officer.
Okay.
Searching.
This is too much, I need backup.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Oh, crap! We should investigate that.
We should investigate that. You think?
Looks like nothing.
You can always count on the extreme stupidity of stormtroopers.
What the? Can't see anything.
I would start shooting if there weren't a
Looks
couple
like
of
nothing.
heavies over here.
Trooper down! What was that?
We might just let them tire themselves out here. Probably the best way to do it.
Huh?
Backup, I need backup!
Alright, you guys are getting a little too close for me.
Come on! What's happening? We need more troopers!
Why?
Let's go! Let's go down! Get off the exit!
I need a cruise.
You're not letting up! They won't quit! I hate this!
Calling for backup!
Look out! Ah! Get over there!
You can't see me. I don't think.
Nix, take that card. I lost him.
Alright. Things cooled down. We want to, let's see.
Situation
we're gonna go upstairs, going through that way.
Security personnel, report to command for contamination control. If you are experiencing formication, report to the medical bay immediately.
Did she just say if we are experiencing fornication? Is that what she said? Surely not. Surely that isn't what she said. I was experiencing fornication. Why would that be a problem? No guards in here? Really?
Prepare for cluster analysis of sample A46.
All right.
Transfer arrest credits. Alright, figured it out. Pirate activity is increasing sharply. Of particular concern is one Captain Corvino, who has been terrorizing Imperial shipping lanes from his cave hideout in the Mirren backcountry. See attached coordinates.
Sector 3 staff.
The other pirates at this at large include Silverfin Bolas, the Dread Triplets, and the notorious Big Muh. Clearly, the satraps have been negligent in their duty to keep the Akiva system free from brigandry and safe for Imperial commerce. Okay.
Pretty old report, but that cave's our best lead.
Alright, how do we get out of here? Best bet is to go back here. Brigandry. It's not a word I know. I don't know that. I know a lot of fucking words. I don't know that one. I'm a college-educated man. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Go. Get. Get down. Back to the season, so we can keep going. Come here, speeder bike. Be really nice if they fixed the speeder so that it didn't run away from you when you called it. Like, it starts, like it'll start coming at you, and then it'll just go in a different direction. Also, which way are we gonna go? And can I fast travel? I can. That's just what we're gonna do. Though I don't think there's a way off this landing pad though. God damn it.
Any trace of the...
This is not a part of our quest, so we're skipping it. Fast travel here. There's no way to get off that landing pad. Alright, so I want the road. Oh, fuck, be a road out here, right? Is this the road I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Watch, it'll come.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, no, it's not gonna. It's stuck. I'd rather it be stuck, honestly. Follow this bad boy all the way to our objective. Yep. It'd be really nice if they would give us an objective, like a waypoint. Like in Assassin's Creed. Maybe like a line on the ground, show you where to go. Some of these roads, especially on Akiba, some of these roads get kind of confusing. You're in the right spot. Sure if there's another way. It might actually be on top of this here.
Hold tight. Get up there though. Oh, Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake. Tired of walking, Nix?
Let's go back to that front door real quick. It's the problem with it, there are just enough bugs in this game where it's hard to tell if something should be happening here and it's not, or if I'm just not. Because both have happened to me before. That's to search for traces. I don't see anything. I'm going to make sure that this isn't a bug. Oh, we don't have the right fucking... God, this is what I'm talking about. This fucking game sometimes. Alright.
Ready, Nix?
It is just queued up entirely wrong.
I found Corvino's hideout.
Oh shit! That's a lot of people. Cover, cover, cover.
Yeah, maybe he left some clues or something. Go hide, Nix. Come on! Corvino, where'd you go? Guess we're not the only ones after this map.
Lieutenant Preed Krasnet dispatched a stormtrooper squadron to investigate the hideout of Pirate Corvino. After a full scan of the area, no significant life forms were found or traces of the suspect. Trooper sent TK-23. Okay.
Nope.
Cards over here. I'm not really sure what this boulder was hiding. It's weird. Transparent steel. I've never seen a sorrier crew in my life. We're the terrors of the Hydian Way, not a bunch of cowering younglings. Following that map, come ruin or rough star winds, anyone who doesn't like the way I run my crew can stay here planetside. Corvino.
Close, but still not useful.
What's up there?
Hey. That worked. Dang, Ferric.
Just a paint job that I don't need. Alright, we came in that way. Let's do a proper search of the area here.
Nothing's broken, I think.
Hug the right wall. Helpful to know what we're looking for. Like, we're looking for a data pad? Oh, here's one. Dearest Hella, if you're so worried about Corvino, don't be. He's at the island safe house. Old Gughead might even pull through. Coordinates attached if you ever in the mood to forgive him. In the end, you were right to leave. The map was more trouble than it was worth. I'm heading back to Champala. Won't be the life we used to dream about, but at least it'll be a fresh start. Yours always, even if you're not mine. Majaba.
More of them. Let's go, Nix.
Was definitely something.
Follow my lead, Nix. Okay, not bad.
I got her!
Now that's over.
On the water. Cass famously cannot swim. Alright. So we're gonna fast travel.
Andy, I found another hideout. This one's on an island.
Sounds like you're being led in circles.
Yeah, well, a good pirate isn't just gonna leave their treasure map laying around. Hang on tight.
Sure.
Corvino's Island hideout. You're fast.
Okay, we need to have a whole fucking fight.
Oh no!
We all are so fucked now.
That worked.
I can still take you out! You can't be here!
Okay, let's find the star map.
fire steel. You're going to find that map, dig up every fern, dredge every bog, and knock over every ruin. And for just's sake, don't let yourself get ambushed again. You're not the only ones after the Kepi horde. Waited here for days for the target. Never been more bored in my life. Then I saw him, big head, red cloak, easy. Waited until the contact showed up with some guards and disintegrated all 5 of them. Poof, even a Kowakian that happened to be nearby. All gone. That's what you get when you hire Ochief Bastoon. That's a deep cut that our old friend Rakesh will be happy to know that. Ochief Bastoon is a Sith assassin. He's not a Sith, but he works for you.
Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it.
Oh, is that what? I'm gonna have to go back, I think. I was following that. Yeah, I was following that thing. Mission on the thing. I thought that was mission related. The smuggler's camp. Ochief Bastoon is also who killed Rey's parents in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. From your old captain. You couldn't stay away, hell. You'll never lose that itch in your trigger finger. Phrasing? The blasting map didn't do me much good, but maybe a better shot at it. You can pull it from the bony grip that is. Be waiting for you under the 3 palms. Make your old man proud, Corvino.
Get ready to eat your words, ND. The map's buried under some palm trees. I just have to find it.
And do you have a portable geoscanner to find it with?
I don't need one. I got ice.
3 palms, right there. We solved it. We're the world's greatest detective.
Hey there, pal.
Name of the game. This is Star Wars Outlaws.
Come on, there's a faster way. Under the 3 palms. Ha! I knew it!
Alright, got a charm, got a star map. Now what?
Well. Guess what I found?
Another frivolous clue to overanalyze.
The map. Get the Trailblazer ready. We are going treasure hunting.
Just a second. Let's fast travel.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Kay. back.
Let's get our space controls going.
Time to get out of here, Andy.
Diagnostics are clean. Now enter. That star map points to the Sema Nebula. We can jump there whenever you're ready. Spooling the hyperdrive.
Spooling.
Time to jump. Okay, map's been transmitted and coordinates are set. You ready?
I hope finding the treasure is more straightforward than finding the map was.
You and me both. I'm tired of our scores going bust.
Although we did not become wealthy, I feel our last job went better than... Wait. Hey, something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Our hyperdrive has been compromised by this ionized nebula.
It's messing with the ship. Are these the star map coordinates?
No, but they are close. Keep moving. Boosters just went offline.
Oh, we need those. Can you divert the power to them or something?
I can try. Okay, the ship cannot withstand much more of this. Neither can I.
So move fast, right?
Yes. Something about this feels wrong. There are man-made structures here.
Yeah, we need to go.
Everything is shutting down. We don't have much time.
We're good, we're good.
There are other ships here.
Maybe they were pulled into.
Did we die? What? Wait.
There are other ships here.
Maybe they were pulled into.
What am I supposed to do? This is bad game design.
There are other ships here.
Maybe they were pulled
Oh,
into.
okay.
Unlikely. Their systems appear unfazed.
Yeah, just wishful thinking. We might be in for a fight.
Still bad game design.
Nebula's collapsing.
There's a nebula
We can't make it without the
gas
boosters.
cloud.
I am attempting to. Here. Boosters are back online.
Oh, no. No, come on. Come on, turn on! Do something!
The eye of the nebula is just ahead. Unfortunately, our systems are... Systems are...
Andy? Andy! What is this place? It's those ships again. Taking damage! Come on, come on! How about this? No. This? Wait, okay, yes, there we go. Okay, power's up. Let's go. Wait, no! Stop killing me! Thrusters are offline. Nix, hold on. We take another hit like that and we're dead. More of them? No! Everything just went down. Andy, wake up!
The droid's fried. Leave him and start the search. There's got to be something on board. They wouldn't have come here empty-handed.
Think I found something, Stinger.
Let me see it.
What the fuck is this?
Could be Tasharan. Keep it.
Leave him alone!
Oh, good. You're up. You want to tell me
You
how
just
you
took
found
a
us?
took a shot at Nix. You're gonna die. Sorry.
Found you. I have no idea who you are.
You show up here with a smuggling ship, and you want me to believe you don't know the Rakana raiders? There's nothing back here either.
Stinger, we should check if she has a bounty.
Sounds like a vote. Keep her alive? Pull the trigger? Lucky you. Make yourself comfortable. Tear that email apart. There's got to be more on that ship we can sell.
You can't leave me here. Give me back my stuff.
You're funny.
Did you kill him?
What?
Jet. Gordo. Did you kill him?
You. It was your message I got.
You. I am not you. I am the great Captain Hondo Onaka.
Okay. Do you have a crew coming to break you out?
As my dear mother used to say, never is a man more free than when he has been betrayed.
So that's a no.
I am in between crews right now.
Right.
Of course you
I
are.
was hoping an old friend would show up and turn this sticky situation around. It would have been a tale of revenge, renown, riches. Instead, ruin. Ah, well. At least we will die together.
If you want to die, go ahead. I'm getting out of here.
Hell yeah.
Good boy, Nix. Let's do this.
All right, hold on. I gotta switch this back.
If you're trying to escape, it is a waste of both your time and precious energy. The cells are sealed annoyingly tight. Well. Would you look at this? You and your pet are most impressive indeed. I don't suppose while you're resting, you could open my cell
as well.
Hello? Where are you going?
I'll come back. If I remember.
Need my blaster for that. What's this? Offense. Garth Eric was caught pinching a bottle of rot gut from the supply rooms. Oh, okay. Sentence. No shares for the next 5 raids. Ruled by crew vote. Offense. Pious Reef and Shifty Lin Vane tried to keep a stash of treasure secret from the crew. Sentence. Thrown out the airlock. Ruled by Singer Tash. Offense. Big Hands Ledoux slept through the start of their shift. Sentence. Standing first watch every day for the next month. Offense. Or Dayfinder badmouthed the captain and went against the Kepi plan after the whole crew voted on it. Sentence. Marooned on abandoned space station Iris 5465. Very organized pirate gang. I have a feeling.
I see. You must be looking for the controls to my cell door. How gracious of you. I will wait patiently. No need to acknowledge me. I know you're busy.
Yeah, thanks.
Over here, can you hear me? I'm right through the hole.
Nix, hit that barrel. Hey, you might want to stand back.
It's not gonna catch
Not
anyone.
the most elegant jailbreak, but I'll take it.
You can thank me whenever. Look, they took my data spike. Any idea where it went?
I watched Stinger Tash toss it into the cell next to mine. I could be persuaded to get it for you. You agree to give me a ride on Jet Kodo's smuggling ship.
How about instead, you hand over this big treasure you lied to him about?
Lied? I simply left out a few details. I needed a partner. But you seem as good as any. Better than most even. So, get me out of here. We work together and steal this treasure from the raiders. Do you like that?
We can discuss the details, but fine. Ugh, that Stinger person took everything. You don't have a spare blaster, do you, Nix?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I shall investigate and find out how far these raiders have gotten in uncovering our treasure.
We're gonna have to get out of here and regroup. Come back when we're in better shape.
Orders already. Incredible.
That should be my data spike. Gotta get out of here.
All thanks to me.
Alright, got our data spike.
Back where it belongs. That's a start. Hey, your comms working?
Indeed they are. Stinger Dash will rue the day she crossed Captain Hondo Naka and, what was your name?
It's Kay. Vess.
Hey, Vess. Yes, I like it. Good name for a captain.
ND5? You back online? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up,
Please be
Jimmy? What's up,
okay.
other Jimmy? 2 Jimmys in the chat right now. So weird. Voiced the guy who played Honda, also voiced Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, you can definitely hear it.
Something is up. I know it.
Hey, any idea where my blaster could be? Also, that nebula scrambled my ship. And my droid.
One of those pirates is probably waving around in a new blaster they recently purloined in their so-called tavern. As for the nebula, all Rokana ships are upgraded to survive it.
They got parts I could steal? A workshop or something?
Undoubtedly. They have a forge and a generator room. Surely what you need will be there. I shall continue my espionage as you continue yours. Good luck.
whispers, rumors, that I don't have everyone's best interest at heart.
We've been here for ages!
Besides this being
Alright,
an
can't run and gun
exceptionally
yet. We
reputed
don't
base
have a
of
gun.
operations, one that you have all continued to make runs out of, this score will keep us going for cycles. I've almost got it. Once I'm through the door, we'll collect all the treasure the Kepi left so well guarded, and you can all retire. How's that sound?
Sounds like a load of Nerf dung!
Anyone else have an opinion they'd like to share?
Someone just got
No?
iced.
Good. Now I'm going to keep figuring out how to make us rich,
Let's
and you're
see
all
here.
going to leave me alone.
Hondo, Stinger Tash says the treasure is locked behind some ancient doors. What exactly is it?
No one is quite sure. The legends just tell of riches, security, you know, the usual. Does it sound like she's close to figuring it out?
No idea. But her raiders don't seem to think so.
All the better for us. Nothing quite slows one down like descent among the ranks.
Yes, but how could it have been triggered? We took all their weapons. I double-checked.
Gigi venta numa mogutu. Tuskawa jilopa pola graba bata hondo onaka. He's to brandio.
Get in there, Nex.
If he's such a legend, here's the crew. He's washed up.
Good
All that
boy.
stuff's got to be lies.
Tolpa kava chafloga.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Ut mian! Wamachikta!
Hakuta sada. Wongi. Slagwa toki.
We got a couple. Well, we have a grenade, so that's good. There are guys in there. Are we hidden well enough behind this?
Nix, the door. Find some cover, Nix.
Needs a key card. When I heard the sorry excuse for a crew mentioned the Kepi, the treasure I, as we all know, have sought for cycles, I simply had to see it for myself, cleverly announcing my presence and generously offering my services. Those raiders snapped me up and tossed me into a cell. Unfortunately for them, this was all part of my calculated plan. With my communication devices cleverly hidden on my person, a measure any good pirate takes, I called my allies to me and prepared to strike. Old, okay, we got old stock. I don't know what we need that for. Still can't get across there. Can't get into that door. I'd really like our gun back. This is a bit that's making me feel.
Guess this is the way to their forge.
Just wanna fly.
Ah, here we go.
Next, the blaster.
Now,
We still get to fly. We get to sweat ourselves.
Great.
to death. Doing what? Digging in the dirt. Hey, we picked Stinger for a reason. She has gotten us this far. She knows what she is doing. Glad you feel that way. We cannot let anyone by. Take her down!
Come on!
I can take you.
Grab that blaster, Nix! This'll work.
Oh, thanks for credits. What kind of credits? $200, that's not bad, I guess. Alright. Our grappling hook is over here. We're pretty close to it, I think. We have a gun. So our situation has improved.
Might be nothing, but stay alert.
Some old TIE fighter fuselage over there. That's pretty cool.
So one time, I fired a warning shot at this freighter.
Looks like a place my gear might have ended up.
I didn't join this crew to be a guard. We're raiders. We're the ones who blast guards, bust
Right,
down
so I'm
doors.
worried about ammunition. You shoot these guys up, but I will certainly run out.
Hey, get him!
Throw a grenade at those two, I
You
guess.
should stay away from Narsh. You know what's good for you. I saw someone shot dead over
Good
50
job.
credits.
What is this thing?
Grenade.
I would like to try.
We can do this! We're pinned, Mix! Okay, I'm good. Just what I needed.
Ooh, okay, what the fuck are we doing this level?
You're dead, kid.
I don't see anything. Nothing out of place.
Cannot find them.
Take her down!
This'll be easy! Okay, this'll work. Here she is!
I'll get the big gun! Get them! Get them!
Alright, Bercio's gun.
Let's light them up!
looks like my gear. Okay, grapple hook and... Yep, it's all there.
Now I'm hearing about fighting in the forge. Are you all children? Sort it out.
Okay, they heard us.
Bring all stolen gear to the forge for redistribution. Stinger says it's not a free-for-all anymore. Once it's sorted, you'll get what you need, and we'll scrap the rest. I'm really feeling naked without my blaster. I've got a blaster, which is good. It's not the one I want.
Hey, got my gear back.
At the maid show, you will be a story these raiders will
Oh, hey,
tell for
Hondo.
generations. You know, if there are any left.
Captain Bess, are there others on your crew we must break out?
It's just 75, the droid I mentioned. Ions took him down. He's still on the ship.
My. I hope that will not have lasting effects.
Oh, we've gone through worse together. He's been blasted, his power core failed. Oh, he even tried to kill me once. But that's a whole other thing.
Well, I do love a mysterious backstory.
While no complete schematics exist, there are corroborating records that mention an architect's scepter that was involved in the construction. We can only speculate what it is used for, but a theory popularized by Dr. Lobo Reese suggests it was a multi-dimensional measurement tool to expedite construction. Some sources claim that it was later found on the relic markets of Mongaza. These days, however, those markets are filled with forgeries and replicas.
You hot too, Nix?
Secrets of the Kepi 90 or 7932. Whatever that means. That door doesn't open. Oh, well, okay, here.
Smuggler, an escape artist, and a slicer? Oh, you continue to amaze me.
That's the Trailblazer.
The ship. ND? Do you read?
Slowly, I went back on it.
Okay, just, hang tight, buddy.
Try to get my blaster before we get into another gunfight.
Oh, it's too many then.
Is this our tavern?
Not a bad feeling.
I'm just saying. A quality drum of spotchka wouldn't hurt morale.
Get that barrel. Carefully.
You don't feel on edge
Our ammo is still pretty good.
Okay, this has gotta be their tavern. Nix, go. Fetch. That's it, Nix. Go to one.
Watch out! What? Hey,
We're pinned down!
Not so much as we have.
lighting them up!
Come on!
Oh,
Take cover!
Going for the TL-40!
What are you waiting for? Lighting them up!
No!
Nix, the blaster!
Lasers in galaxy! I'm going for the gun!
Come on!
Maybe
What
this'll
are you
help.
waiting for?
Lighting them up!
Polycarbonates. Get my brother's glasses in there.
There's my blaster. You want that, Nix?
Doom, ba-doom.
Nice job, Nix. Playing field's a little more even now.
Oh,
huh,
thank
Nix?
God. Okay. See what we can see around here. The crew votes on everything, and any raider can call for a vote. When it's a decision made, everyone falls in line. The crew chooses the captain. If the crew votes to replace the captain has to go. Pay comes out of the hall from the raids. No prey, no pay. The captain gets an equal share. Old timers get 2 shares. If a raider takes a bad hit or loses a limb, they get a share and a half. Droids can't vote, and droids don't get shares. Seems a little prejudice to me. The crew is loyal to each other, not the other bands, not to the syndicates, and not to the government. Any raider who shirks their watch or lets their blaster get rusty loses their share. Any raider caught stealing or selling out the crew gets marooned on an asteroid with a day of air. Damn. Alright, now we need to get this other thing and then we're good.
Is there fighting in the tavern?
Guess they heard us. Get ready, Nix.
So I switched guns and it just put my gun on my back there. So does that mean that I'm allowed to carry more than... And if so, how do I... That's how I switch. That's pretty cool, actually. That is a great quality of life improvement.
Hondo,
for this
I
game.
got my blaster back.
Yes, I have heard. And so, I think, has the entire tomb.
They really had it coming.
Now, I've found some very interesting information. Stinger needs a special key to open the treasure room. She has one half, and it seems I have the other.
It seems.
Wow.
You didn't know?
Well, it's an old artifact I stole, acquired A number of years
Kill
ago,
her anyway, so that's fine.
it's stashed at a hideout of mine. Safe and sound.
Okay, then all we need to do is get the last thing and escape.
Yes, and preferably alive.
ND5, you back online yet? There you are. You scared me, pal. You doing okay?
Doesn't sound good.
Our systems are slowly coming online. Currently, I cannot move. I think I'm about to shock.
Alright, perhaps the best way to capture this moment is by looking at High Priestess Olona's own journals. On the day of the discovery, she writes, "Every day the sky tells us what we need to know, but it has never been more important than now to listen. With exact accuracy, the Kepi calculated the asteroid would reach them 10 years later, and that their world would be destroyed."
I don't think I'm alone.
Guess it's up to me.
You should have seen me back in the day. Took on a whole ship full of Tognath once. Single-handed. Yeah. How much longer am I gonna be on deck buffing duty?
They won't quit! I am going to shoot! Everyone down!
There is some asshole with a grenade.
We're pinned down! We're not letting up!
Come on, dude. Every time I get that ability thing and I try to use it, it melees instead of actually... And I'm hitting the buttons at the same time. That gets me.
Should be useful.
See, Relby is something I would definitely carry around with me. But... like, I wouldn't want it as my primary weapon. But now that we can carry different weapons around... Okay, I think that needs powered up. Go up.
Looks like a...
Those prisoners still haven't been caught? What are you,
This has gotta be
amateurs?
that iron shield for the
Why
ship.
can I never have a moment where you don't need me telling you exactly what to do?
Hondo, you hear that?
Yes. It seems they have somehow got onto a little scheme. Now meet me on the landing pad and be prepared for a fight, my friend.
Always am.
Ah, I knew I picked you for a reason.
How you doing, buddy?
I can move my legs. Kay, where are you? I heard fighting.
I'm fine. I got what we need to get out of here. Can you open up the ship?
No. I think they have us in a gravlock. You'll need to release it at a terminal before we can take off.
Okay, hold tight. I'll be there soon.
General report so I don't get yelled at again. The generator is ancient. It's filtering something from the nebula and turn it into energy. I kind of get how it works, but I can't control it. If we overclock it, it seems like the nebula gas could flood inside the mechanism, so let's be extra careful. Does not sound safe. We're gonna squeeze through here. I take it the door here doesn't work, right? Yeah. Alright. Squeeze past up here.
Nothing gives me a bigger rush. This cargo and seeing what they have got hidden inside.
Let's blow that up.
That's it! We're pinned, Nix!
I'm fighting! Get down! I'm going for the gun! Go!
Let's go!
Hiding the box! Let's go!
Enough of this tiny blaster! No! No! That's not good!
Is this really necessary?
There we go! Oh!
Know who I am?
I face tougher Simos than you. Watch it, hold it!
I'm going for the fuse breaker!
Mondo, get the fuck out of my way, bro.
Show them your prowess.
Ah, there's that gravlock terminal.
The exact location of the Great Tomb remains unknown. All we know is that somewhere deep in the ionized clouds of the Sama Nebula. Over the years, countless explorers and fortune seekers have attempted to breach the nebula, but no one has ever returned. It has become something of a legend in the Outer Rim and a measurement of challenge. As the saying goes, at least we're not going into the Sama. Syntax Day. Scouted a range at the far edge of the nebula, but the ion storms kept pushing us back. Came back with an empty hold. Tongues Day. Got close to a debris cluster out of our search zone. Some alloys, a few mineral compounds, but nothing at the time. Zell Day. The ion storms cleared for a moment. We were able to pinpoint some roxodium units before it all collided over again. Bendu Day. Stashed the haul on the ledge near Trapper's Gully. It's quite a climb, but at least it'll be safe. Oh, what's that? Sniper too. Sniper too. Nah, I want that. I want this one. It's like the Mando gun. Alright, we're going to take a break, actually, and we will override that grav lock the next time we play. I will be back tonight at 7 for some Battlefront 2. If that ends up falling through, we'll just keep on doing this.